Hey guys, welcome back to some more Immortals of Aveum gameplay. Last episode, we went through the intro where most of our family got killed, including Luna, our as a best friend and caregiver, or did she? Dun dun dun. And went through the training with Grand Magnus Kirkin and saved the day in the battle for the ley line. And now we are about to be on our way to the Palathon. Gotta speak to Captain Selko here.
Open the gate. You'll need to be cautious, Jack. We've got incursions large and small around the clock here in Lordsville.
Incursions large and small.
The wound drifts have collapsed near the Oraman border, giving Rashan's airships a beachhead they've never had before.
It feels like it's growing faster, huh? When I was a kid, the wound was just this abstract void my friends and I lived over. I never really knew how much of the world it had swallowed up.
Ask me, it's a true enemy of the Everwar. In their endless fight for magic, the Magni ignore the Great Wound's relentless advance. Don't tell Kirkin I said that.
When you're right, you're right. See you later, Captain.
And don't tell her I said that. Avium and the Womb. The land of Avium is divided into 5 kingdoms: Lucium, Oraman, Calais, Calthus, and Rasharn. In the center of it all is the Great Wound, a bottomless pit miles wide that is spreading every day. Growing up in Saren, I've only seen a tiny part of our world. Now as a Magnus, I hope to see it all. That's cool. Magnus, the Forge. Forges let me craft sigils, totems, and other gear to increase my power. I'll need plenty of gold and materials in order to do that. I can also upgrade my current gear or sell items back that I no longer need. Well, we definitely just did a little bit of that. I don't guess I need anything else in there. Okay. There's a locked portal. I assume that's a locked door. There's a lot of locked shit around here. That was that. Lash anchors. Can we pull ourselves around with the lash? Pretty big world, looks like. Refract prism. Alright, I guess for now I'll mostly just focus on the Palathon and maybe grabbing little things I see here and there. As I say that, I run around every which way. Okay. It's not having it. That's what I'm talking about. I'll just jump over this. Oh! Oh. Thought I messed up there. I can't go back, though. Ah, well. There's the lurge. Lords fell. Oh, we got a new talent. Sweet. Your shield explodes when it breaks. Increase blue magic power by 20%. Ooh. I'm gonna go with that for now. And the exploding shield. The blue power up does sound pretty good though. What is that? Okay. Green ring. Oh, sweet. That seems kind of far. Now, luckily, I don't think there's fall damage. What is that? Oh, wrong thing. Hope to learn more about what those flying things are soon. Clearly, there's something to be grabbed, I think, anyway. Alright. Now there's a green. Oh, I hit it. Let's go, baby. Okay. So I hit it with the green, and that counted. Open the gate. Oh! Hi! Back up. You little sneak attacking pricks. Alright, where'd that blue one go? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go back to talents again now. Damage of red sigil strikes. Reload time of all sigils. Regenerate one segment of fury mana. I guess I'll get that. That way I'm only using my my mana crystals whenever I'm like in a fight, that is. Not that it's a huge deal really. Just switched guns there. Or guns, but sigils. What that got, like an elite archer or something? A piece of meat, buddy. Alright, what do we got? Okay, no standing on the roofs there. I wonder if we get powered up by like ley lines we capture in the future. Torpid vial. I got a rare totem. What's this? Limpet duration. Oh, it already tells me 10%. Clip size. I don't know what Green Dominion mana generation is, but whatever. Definitely hearing something. Don't know what this shimmering noise is. Aha. Lucium Gazette. Martial law. Lucium is now under martial law. As of the first day of the month of ordeal, King Valentian has officially bestowed Kirkin of House Argentine, Grand Magnus of the Immortals, and the King's Marshal of the Army of Light, full executive authority over all of Lucium. Royal correspondents in Lavenry have yet to comment on this unexpected proclamation or the growing rumors that King Valentian himself has gone into hiding. Lordsfell. The countryside south of Ilthium is known as Lordsfell. Ruins are scattered throughout the wilderness here. The area used to be more populated, but after the fall of Ilthium, most people migrated east to Lavenry. Cool. Scattered throughout Avium are Shroud Fanes, mystic regions that were built to train the Magni. Complete their challenges to gain special rewards. Oh, so it's a challenge for some rewards, huh? Woo-wee. I should have been a little more careful there. All's well that ends well. I think, ooh, the bigger Vicky crabs that throw poison. Cool. Oh shit. Oh, I'm probably dead, yeah. You have died. Well. That was pretty challenging, although I think it's doable. Damn it. Oh, still learning all these abilities. Hey, there we go. Good Lord, please let all that be all for a minute. Sheesh. Beating the shit out of me. I get a little quiet there. I was focused. Focused in, baby. I mean, using the crystal, or not the crystal, the shield, and our abilities and stuff, that seem to come in clutch. Those Veki crabs, I think they heal from whenever you're poisoned, so I gotta kind of lay the damage on him pretty good. I should have just went after the brute, 'cause he died pretty easy. Radiant Healthstone, maximum health increased. Hell yeah. This our way out of here. Back to Lordsfell we go. That's pretty cool though. Nice little combat challenge. We got a couple of ascensions out of it. Didn't mean to do that. There's a cooldown on Blink. Ooh. Like that. And a cooldown on Blink. I like the ones that are like benefiting every kind. Although, honestly, the green freaking weapon we have right now absolutely shreds, man. What the hell? Oh, there you are. There we go. At some point, we'll get a spell to clear off all that lurge stuff. Damn it. Looks like a good spot for an ambush. Yeah, who the hell are you? You're the ambushee. Or the ambusher. I think I'm the ambushee. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. One thing I don't like is you can't dodge while you're going the other way, it seems. Break that barrel, man. Alright, so that guy came over here and bent the bridge out of the way. I don't see the glyph on it, though. Oh, there it is.
Rashanians really want to cut off passage to the Palathon.
I'm trying to see if you could lean it up. The guy certainly wasn't standing where I was whenever he did that. Cheater. Where'd that little midget Hulk?
I'm not gonna say it's great out here, sir. Any word from the Palathon on my appointment?
Is that nerves I hear?
Nervous about what, sir? Trying to join the most elite Magni order in the world?
Even failure is a chance to learn, you know?
Not helpful.
Alright, we got stuff absolutely everywhere. We go in water? No, we cannot go in the water. Well, better learn now, I guess. No swimming for Jack, huh? Can we do that? I guess not. Anything over here? Under here? Wherever? Almost didn't make that one. Almost everything's pretty crisp, man. Like the details on the rocks, the water. It's like everything. Oh, wait a minute. I just switched off the right freaking weapon for that. What even happened? What is this? Hello? Okay. Okay. Ah, you mother lover. Ugh. There we go. Took a little leg work there. I missed that a minute ago over here. What is this? What the big chaos rock? All right, what we got here? Big drawbridge. Greyvale Plaza. Greyvale Plaza was once a thriving market before things started to turn south for Lucium. Now most of the vendors have packed it up and it serves as more of a refugee camp than anything else. The entrance to the Palathon is at the northern end of the plaza. Said that Shroud Fanes are ancient Magnite tests created by the Aristeia hundreds of years ago. They challenge our powers and offer unique rewards for a victorious Magni. If I'm going to survive as a Magnus, I should find and complete as many as I can. Indeed, buddy, indeed. Guruks are magical beasts that have been enslaved by Rasharn. They innately use red magic and serve as artillery units in Everwar. They should always be a high priority target in any battle. And a grenadier, I thought I did that right. Nightblade grenadier, I don't know how the hell you say that word. Grenadiers use magically imbued staves to launch explosive magical attacks that can drain your life from you. They are best dealt with quickly and at range. Sweet. Okay.
Getting close to the Palathon.
Vendors,
Should look for
vendors.
an entrance to a skiff bay along that wall.
Skiff Bay. Hey, you're just making words up, Jack. Alright, what is this? See something on the table. What's this? Recruitment flyer. So you're a Magnus. Think you have what it takes to walk the path? Magic may flow through your veins, but only the truly gifted are qualified to join the ranks of the Order of the Immortals. Only the best are qualified to grace the hallowed halls of the Palathon with their presence. The Light's Army calls. Will you answer? Honor to serve. Why they got a flyer for that if we've had to work our tails off for 5 years to get there? You know, what is that? What is that? And where is this red thing granting me entrance to? Not quite sure. Although we do seem to be getting talents pretty quick. I mean, I know there's quite a few of them, but... we get reload time of all sigils. See what else we get here. Oh, so you do get a melee attack later. Corrosion punch. I'd Mike Tyson the hell out of somebody, baby. You think you're getting a spell, and the next thing you know, getting the damn left hook, buddy. About to eat an uppercut sandwich, baby. If any of you like comedy, there's a comedy skit called Spooby. It made me think of that for some reason. It's like a dude talking about a redneck fighting anybody. He's like, I fill this whole street with uppercut, you hear? It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Recommend you check that out. Where the fuck is that red thing? It can't be this far away, surely. Cannot be this far away, buddy. I don't even know which way is north. It's the northern part of it or whatever, but I have no idea which cardinal direction is north. Oh, there's a map. There's a little compass up top. My bad. Freaking rapid fire machine gun, baby. Blue essence, green essence, all the essences. Oh, this it. I don't know what this does. We're about to find out.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Oh, hell.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Don't think you have a spell for that. Okay, I'll leave it alone, Jack. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Pretty sure it didn't give me enough. Close though. Close, but no cigar. Aha. Thank you. Snare chain. I think that's better than what I've got. Keychain, snare chain. Last recharge time, last clip size. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, now. Where'd that little green flying thing go? Come back here. There we are. All these portals I can't use and stuff. I assume that's part of being an immortal.
You're an immortal.
Blind.
Orphe
the Seer.
Kirkin's told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Say what now?
Forgive us, we lost our train of time. You will be answering our question shortly, and then you arrive at the Palathon.
Your train of time. Got it. Weird.
We're still waiting.
What? Oh, the 3 atrocities of Rasharn are the burning of the House Kalaman Magni, the poisoning of the Wraithwind, and the enslavement of the Kalalish Guildmasters.
Acceptable. And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Okay, I think the train left the station again. Can I go?
Of course. Good luck.
The train left the station again, he said. Orphe. Orphe is the first immortal I've met outside of Kirkin. I know they're a seer. Every seer I've met have idiosyncrasies in their perception of time. I've never really had a chance to explore any of that. I should. I don't think I've ever read the word idiosyncrasies before in my life. So thank you, developers, or writers, or whomever, that put that in there. For teaching me a new word, I guess. Ooh. Ripper Shrike. Hell yeah. Higher fire rate and more ammo capacity. And bust through shields a bit more. Nice, nice. Wish it didn't have lower damage, but I guess that's part of the trade-off there for faster fire rate and more ammo. What am I doing here? Oh, riding with these guys to the Paladin? These nerds are my competition? Y'all about to get whooped, son. Ain't no match. The Palathon. The original foundations of this fortress date back to ancient times, far before even the rise of the Empire or of Aristea. Over the millennia, the tower's changed hands a few times, and many architects have added to its stone chambers and hallways. The lightless say that some kind of artifact is hidden within one of its many basements, a device that allows the fortress to float among the clouds. Dope. That'd be a hell of a fall, wouldn't it?
It's a list of the dead. There's so many, no one can remember all their names.
I never knew there were that many Immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across Avium that fell in the Everwar. The Palathon tracks it somehow, all the way back. You know, we're still not really sure who built this place. A bit morbid, really, having a massive death list right when you walk in, now that I think about it. Oh, hello. I'm Devin, by the way. Just got back from the front.
Jack, stationed at Yilthium Fields the last few weeks. I'm from Serum, originally.
Is that right? I've never met anyone from East Lucium.
And you still haven't. Said I was from Seren.
Ah, nice. A little provincial machismo. Let me show you around, Jack. Promise it's not all a big downer.
I, really need to get to selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Come this way. I'll show you. I remember Kirkan talking about a Jack from Seren a few times. Said you'd make a great immortal one day.
Huh. She said that?
No. I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
What the
If you
hell?
don't mind me asking, how long have you been in a...
Devin is smart, talkative, and surprising for a Magnus. Compassionate. I like this guy. He seems willing to help me out, and I could use all the friends on the Immortals that I can get.
Immortal?
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. They stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful. It's a cheery disposition. But the Rishanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head. They hate me over there.
I'll get some of those writs myself just as soon as I look up what writs are.
I'm sure you will, especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
Don't know. I just do.
I see. You just do. No need for hard work and discipline when you can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of selection? You busting my balls?
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there.
Sweet. I love the dialogue and the voice acting. They did a great job. This stuff. Who the
Got
hell is
another
that
one for
guy?
Group 5.
No.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
He'll be your star pupil. Jack here's the soldier that was crucial to the rout at Yilthium Fields.
Kirkan's pet initiate?
I'm literally standing right here.
The path is ready for this group, and I'm not asking her to reconfigure for one more. She'll complain and give everyone in the Palathon nightmares for a week. Get ready! Those doors open, you go in, one at a time.
Come on, Zendara. You know the path already senses he's here.
Okay, why are you talking about it like it's alive?
It's not happening, Devin.
On the one hand, nightmares brought about by a cranky magical Gestalt consciouscape.
That's okay. Ignore me. It's cool.
On the other, a stern lecture from Kirkan for playing needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, initiate. So I'll give you the short version.
So, it is happening?
Shut up. Welcome to the path. Stepping through that door means you think your magic is strong enough to issue a challenge to the Pentasod. That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines is forfeit if you're found wanting.
The really short version? Don't fuck up in there or you'll...
Like, for real?
More like absorbed into the path and removed from existence. But don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that. But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a moral imperative.
I'm Zendara, of House Cadus, Warden of the Path, an oath sworn to the Immortals by ancient treaty. It was nice knowing you, Jack. Hero of Yilthium Fields. A smarter man than you would have ended this day on a high note.
Isn't she great?
hell, she's as he said, she's great. She's real charmer. I dig it though. She's jacked. Reminds me of Gabby Garcia, which is like a really popular grappler. She's like a fucking tank. Zendara is a red Magnus from the kingdom of Kalthus, where apparently they've trained you to be hostile, arrogant, and bad-tempered. It's going to take some work to win this one over. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Alright, complete the path. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go, what? Did... what? Okay.
Alright. I see how it is.
Assuming the red equals bad. Whoa! Cool.
Spectrals.
Spectrals. Scared of you? Who are you? Oh, I got my lash. Reload a bit. Da, 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 da. Are you still shooting at me? I thought they were all dead. I was trying to figure out if I could get on top of that little pile up there, but I guess it doesn't look like there's anything up there anyway. Thank you for putting loot inside of this thing. Alright. This place is pretty trippy. Really, really cool design here, though. This thing is awesome. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I could have sworn I hit it with one to begin with. You motherfucker. Oh. Oh, yikes. Thought I was dead there. Well, not dead, but, you know, falling into the abyss. I swear I threw a limpet on that first one, that green block the first time. It's about to be a fight. Back it up, big guy. Sit down, kid. Oh no. Where the hell am I standing? I don't know how that worked, but I will take it. Oh. Back up, lady. Throwing like big green blobs at you. I'll reload all my sigils. What the hell is that thing? Oh, so blue works way better on that one than the green does. Bye. Ooh, what is this? Hover. Oh, hell yeah. Hey. Oh, is this for a gap? Kidding me? I thought I was getting like hover around like Kirkin hovers. Still cool. I take it. Long ass gaps. I'm not sure I was gonna make that one either. Like a trippy little world. There's so much like 3D turning, like shit moving around. This is awesome. This is super well designed. Like kind of trippy to play through too. Oh yeah, there's this speedy little bastard. Okay, need you to turn a little more. There we go. Like that. I was wondering if you could double up with limpets. If you could double up with them to slow them down more, and you can, so that's freaking cool. Let's see. Ooh. And there's a fight. Oh hell, Becky crabs too. Ascension, baby! Ooh, get back. Bad crab.
Okay.
Where to now? Let me get my red essence. 11 of it. Pretty good haul too. What we got here? Boy, oh boy. The hell? That's kind of cool. I assume the other way is the way I actually need to go. And the old switcheroo. Oh. There's a lot of different like concepts and designs that they've put in here. Like, I think is like really cool. Like all the different ideas and stuff you can see like kind of come to life. They're like, how can we make this interesting and a little bit different stuff? Did a pretty good job, I think. And we're falling down. Oh! Ooh, damn. Poor guy. Alright, how I gotta get out of this? I know there's another one coming. I think, anyway. I guess not. They tricked me. I was waiting for it to. Anything back here? Gotta always check. Gotta always check.
What?
Snow globe?
Caleb, he gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything.
Oh, the path is
Bits of it, anyway.
path is being toxic over here.
I call dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
Using his trauma and
First time fumbling
greatest
about
fear.
Seren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird. Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
These Saren born and bred guys, settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more?
What?
That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore.
Oh, so he wasn't even one of the original ones, huh? Back up, boy. Let's see what kind of ascensions we got in here. Oh, wrong thing. Red magic. What we got? What we got? Increase armor by 15. Yeah. I'm thinking until I get that corrosion punch. Maybe just either way. I will probably just put my other points into the green gun because that seems, I think that's my best weapon right now, that freaking machine gun. That thing shreds, baby. I love that thing. And it kind of homes in on them. It's like a Gatling gun homing missile. That thing's badass. Back up, boy. Oh, the old chain.
This way.
There's Luna
We're
again.
almost there.
How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
A
There's
lot?
just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on.
Whenever they bought the house.
That whole thing?
Whole thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you...
Shit.
Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And
She should have been.
that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
Damn. Well, that's sad. Yeah. Henry come through and just blew it all to hell. I don't really blame him for joining the resistance in that regard, but... What do we get now? Immolate. Immolate is a Dominion, an extremely powerful spell that requires Dominion mana to cast. Build up Dominion mana by defeating enemies. Well, alright. I'm here for it. Press left and R right to cast Immolate and shoot out a powerful beam of Triarch magic. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh-wee. Oh, that's badass, baby. We got another one in the chamber. Hell yeah, brother. Anybody here? Yep.
Sandrak. And he's giant. That's not subtle at all.
Huh. Holy cow. I'm slinging missiles, buddy. Damn prick. Come over here. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. I wasn't fair. I was not ready. Should have pulled up my shield there. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not ready.
Out of my way!
Oh. Health crystal. I knew that. I knew that. I should have went back for that. Seeker Shard Sigil.
Whoa. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up.
Radiant Healthstone. Hello? Well, that wasn't surprising. That's pretty cool, though. I really enjoyed that. I think I was very well designed. The lightless are what they call people that are born with little or no magic, like me. The unforeseen are people who suddenly gain a massive amount of magic out of nowhere, also like me. Neither are viewed very favorably by the Magnite dynasties, which makes me a pariah twice over. That sounds about right. Poor guy. The legend is that the path doesn't really even exist in our reality, but in one created by the ancient Aristea as a deadly testing ground for Magni. The Immortals use it for selection, and those few who pass its test can join their ranks. The others may not survive at all, as evidently also alive.
She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path. She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
You zoomed right past it.
Zoomed right past it.
Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind, we have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus-level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
Hell yeah. Damn right. That's quite a few
Sandrak's
immortals.
western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey,
Congratulations.
And so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen, newly mantled immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
Hmm? He's like, what the hell?
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it.
Speak up, guy.
She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
What? Bottoms up?
Devin's a damn goofball. I like this guy.
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
Bask
What
in
about
the
the stolen
glory.
artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
Zendara's unfun.
Oh, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says, my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devin's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Me either.
Devin's our best fighter.
What?
That's why we need him back here.
Damn, you would not think, but I mean, like, I do jujitsu and stuff, and it's sometimes it's the really nice people that you wouldn't really expect it from that'll really kick your ass. So that makes sense.
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Mingle.
Mingle. Alright, Kirkin. Okay, so we got new information. No one else would notice, but Kirkin speaks differently to me now that I'm an immortal. The smallest of changes, something like pride or satisfaction, like she knew she would one day get me to this moment. It's a good feeling. The Immortals. I did it. After all the training, the battles, the death I've seen, I'm an immortal now. I wish Luna could have seen this. So Zendara's the front lady of the Immortals there. She does have like a kind of a badass air about her. You can reset your talents for 10,000 gold. Increase red magic power. So I'm not sure if that's everything including the strikes or what. I'm gonna go with that one for now. I know that one's part of the strikes. Optional, speak to your allies. So Devin is the best fighter and not comfortable at the Palathon. But like, you would not have known it. The guy is just like go lucky and making jokes, and he's like super nice. But like I said, you know, in mixed martial arts and jiu-jitsu, I mean, you do have some bad mother lovers, especially in mixed martial arts. You know, those are some tough, badass dudes. But sometimes, like, the nicest people will fuck you up.
Ambassador Damley, it's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirkin's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavenry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirkin's closest confidants. Curious.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I did see a
go,
paper that
Ambassador.
kind of explained that, though, so I don't know. At least I thought. Lavenry, the opal son of the North, seat of the Ionian, what the hell? Ionian kings? Lavenry's the capital of Lucium, besieged and cut off from the rest of the kingdom. The king has given Kirkin emergency powers to act in his name. For all intents and purposes, as Grand Magnus of the Immortals and High Marshal of the Light's Army, she's the leader of the kingdom right now. Alright guys, sorry about that. We had a game crash again. I don't know why it seems to be happening every couple of hours, but anyway, we're going to go back through this dialogue. I apologize.
This is going to sound
Well,
like a
actually, I'll
really
probably cut
big
it out, but
question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well, you know.
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my...
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right? The senses raise it.
Don't fuck up in there. They made it sound like I was going to lose my soul or something.
Just your self-respect, I'm afraid, and theirs. Honesty, probably the Pentasards as well. No Magnus wants to pledge their life ward and then shit the bed.
I know, but still.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade, and, well, also a stupid one. And Kirken's definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belmay, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belming. I should go.
Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, nice. The whole thing where failing in the path resulted in being absorbed into it and removed from existence. Totally not true. Just something they tell first-timers. Makes sense not to kill your best Magni in a test when you can just put them back on the front lines of the Everwar. Yes, indeed. There's the big angry brute.
Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirken just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all, you know.
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
She don't play no bullshit.
Captain Soko.
Soko
He
again.
sends Sandrak's Vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going.
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
I suppose he has a point there. Old Devon.
So, what'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yep, she's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One
yeah.
more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
You know, I think...
A disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. Shush. You could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
Were you?
The path made sure I knew my true calling is what I'm trying to say. I'm good at war, Jack. Great at it. And I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
So what don't I know about Kirkin that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never come up.
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not? I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty?
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara. Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie. I met
Orphe.
Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers. A
Oh.
seer of considerable
Seer.
power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static, if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
All right.
All right. I'll see you around, Devin.
Got another one to meet at some point, do we? Where's Orphe?
Hey, Orphe. What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you?
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirkin said you can see the future, too.
In theory. Half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devon's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Okay.
Good chat, Orphe.
Good chat indeed. Selko, already talked to him. Or Orphe. Found out that Orphe is the last of their people, the Yulqual, who lived in a part of West Lucium that's no longer on the map. They wear their faces, all of them evidently. It's an enchantment I can't see on their tally mask in memory of them. Huh? They wear their faces on their tally mask in memory of them. Okay. Who's this guy?
You were at Yilthium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen means oldest.
Well, that guy.
Named
Silas.
Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance.
Oh, yeah, no, the Grand Magnus really can cast some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet. I'd better go.
Yes. She blessed me. Alright. I talk to everybody. I guess you can talk to Kirkin again. I don't know if... Did I already do this?
Hello again, Jack.
Oh, wait, I already
Good
did
night,
that.
sir.
Good night, Jack.
My bad, my bad. I forgot. Alright, I assume this is my quarters. Maybe. The Grand Hall. What we got over here? The Ionicus in brief. Our magic is gifted to us through the grace of the Penasod, and of the Ionicus that he controls. The three colors of magic are harnessed and controlled by these floating forms, their rules sculpted into the ancient ethereal rock. Silas Meade reminds me a lot of the lightless soldiers I've met during my time with the Light's Army. Earnest, dutiful, and with an almost unhealthy amount of reverence for the Magni. The dynastic families have carefully cultivated a social hierarchy to make sure of the latter. They need the lightless masses to believe in them without question. It will never not infuriate me. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, wait a minute. What else we got over here? Fires blue sigil focus. What is that? I got that. Why can't I get that one? Whatever. Blue magic power by 20%. Increase Dominion mana generation. Oh yeah, Dominion mana. Health of the shield spell by 50%. Need that. Shows invulnerable for 1 second. Ooh, that'll be nice. Alright. Won't let me go too far away. What is this? Tragedy of Void Harbor. Fort Half-Mask Void Harbor. Season of Life. 14th of the month of Mercies. 4604. Captain Theo D. Walkwright, A.S. General. Regretfully, I have the duty of reporting the loss of the Stone Fleet along the route of Wounds Crossing, not far outside of Void Harbor. On the morning of Mercies 13, the fleet departed Void Harbor intent upon the reconnaissance of Folly's Edge. However, a change wind of unpredictably large size gusted up from the Wound's Deep, subsequently neutralizing the entire fleet's active hover enchantments. Unfortunately, all 33 Skyriders plummeted into the terminus. A total of 497 hands were lost. Condolence letters are forthcoming. Damn. 497. Wonder if Sandrak had something to do with that. I wouldn't doubt it at all, honestly. What is this? Ah. Yep. Thank you. Comes the money. Hello, the damn thing. Barracks West. We're floating and having a little conversation. Enjoy a good bit of exploration. Looks like a carbon copy of where I just came from. People floating and all. A Magni?
Hold up,
Ooh.
these are my quarters?
Damn. We're moving up in the world, boys. Hell yeah. What we got over here? Welcome. Welcome, Jack. I hope you find the quarters to your liking. They were previously used by a Clalish Magnus who had a side hustle as a fishmonger in Greyville Plaza. Like they say, you can take the Clalish out of the sea, but you can't... etc.? Any that way, I think we got most of the smell out. Devon. The bed looks used, bruh.
That was a day.
Yes, it was. Hell of a day. The Hand of Sandrak.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
Oh, look at me. Come down to the vault. Where's the vault? This thing over here? Ooh. What the hell does that do? I'm a little confused. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to hold the button, man. I don't know what this is doing. I thought it would, like, open up that red crystal or whatever, but... What is that? Ooh. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in here. I don't think so. Well, when in Rome. Ooh, free chest. Let's go.
Magister?
Friend!
Filming again.
So how often do you try out for selection?
As seldom as I'm able without bending Light's Army regulations. Don't mistake me. I'm a talented Magnus and fierce patriot, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to contribute to the war effort without,
Without actually serving.
Now, I am required to serve during second summer, unless I talk to the right people. I can't get around that.
You literally just said you can get around it.
Please don't think less of me, my friend. I would defend Lucium to the last. And when I do walk the path, I give it my all. For about 5 minutes. And then a spike impales me, or a spectral nightblade shoots me through the eye. We can't all be you, Jack.
All right, Belming. I should go.
What a guy, what a guy. Oh, this is the hall where you start out at. I realized I seen the big glowy thing. Alright. Anyway, I'll go where I'm supposed to go now. I feel like I need to do a lap. Just looked over that one. Alright, see the stewards. Since even before the Aristeia discovered the Palathon, its halls have been occupied by a mysterious cater of masked stewards, silent individuals who attend to the needs and maintenance of the floating fortress. No one knows where they're from or how they got there, but their primary concern apparently is with the preservation of the Palathon itself. Each steward is trained and dedicated to a particular school of magic. Some people believe that they created the Palathon themselves. Others say that they were once Magni who gave the entirety of their beings to the Ionicus. Oh, those things. I remember if I fought some of those. Or maybe that's not them. All sorts of stuff in here. The hell is that? Just painting away. Oh.
Now
it's
that you're
cooking.
an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it. Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with. Our magic causes ruin for every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
I told you that we draw magic from the ley lines, from the Shrouded Realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
So we're destroying Aveum while we're trying to save Aveum?
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in Ever War.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
What spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience.
Covered in the things that hurt me a lot.
Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Saren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortals' mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them. With magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara is waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
That's funny. The Immortals' Mandate and the Lurge. The Restore spell will allow me to clear away the Lurge, the weird corruption stuff that's everywhere in Avium. Kirkin said it was a side effect of using too much magic in the world. I don't understand how that works, but the Immortals have a mandate to clear the corruption wherever we find it. So, we make the wound worse. And yeah, you definitely can't just surrender and let Sandrak do it. He's called the Tyrant of Rasharn for a reason. Wait a minute. What are you? Well, hell, what's that go to? I felt like I had it all figured out. I can't even go in there. I guess I'm not allowed to have the good loots until later. Whatever. Let's go see Field Commander Zendara here. Get briefed on our mission. Well, I just got a thing telling me where to go because I don't know my way around none of this. Pentac coordinates. Pentac coordinates are based upon the respective location's relationship to the pentasod. There are two numbers, one that represents facing and one that represents distance. If you were to think of the pentasod as a gnomon on a sundial, the facing is represented by the numbers around the gnomon, while the distance represents how far the location is from the gnomon. For example, asset obtained. We are falling back to our previous location. Hostiles are in pursuit. Quest evac, facing 1.07, distance 97 miles. I repeat, Pentac 1.07-97. I think the gnomon is like the little center point of the sundial. Spins around. Alright, let's see what we got here. So that will increase the damage a little bit. Not as much as I would like, I guess. I really want the rare ones. Razor Strike Bolt. 8, 4.2, 42. This one does more critical damage. I feel like that's probably a bit better, honestly. Emerald Wraps on Armor and green magic power. That was a bracer. Yeah, my bracer sucks. Armor and shield, or armor and green magic power. I feel like shield is more all around beneficial, so I think I'm gonna work with that. Damn, I could be taking all my stuff. Back some money. So I just don't feel like that would be enough of an upgrade by the end for it to really be worthwhile. I don't know, 2 extra bullets and slightly faster fire rate for a little bit reduced damage. It's not bad, really. I need a better green sigil if I can get a maelstrom. Oh yeah, that's what I want right there, baby. It's barely better than the one I got. Well, I got a ton. I got a breach fire. Searing breach fire. Ooh. What the hell is firing arc? And I'm pretty tempted to get that searing one because it's got a faster fire rate and almost comparable damage, but twice. What is burst fire? Explosion damage plus 25. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. This looks pretty good. What the deal is with the upgrades landing on what they're landing on. Oh yeah, that's a bad boy there. Get rid of my little breach fire starter. Let me get rid of this as well. Still no red totems, whatever that is. Clip size, green magic power. Yeah, then we'll go ahead and get rid of this one as well. Torpid, not really good enough for me to be get much else out of. I think I got flash recharge, flash clip. That might be slightly better, but Vial of the Pentasod. Bracers. Red sigil damage plus 5%. That's pretty substantial with a percentage like that. Nothing good to buy to craft these rings with, so. Yeah, I'll go drop the money on them. Alright, feel pretty good with those upgrades. They are rocking and rolling here. Orphe again?
Orphe?
Candle.
Candle.
So with your, special sight, do you know who wins the Everwar?
Depending on when we look. Sometimes. Malbiage is winning it now against the Kel. Oh, we're 12,000 years ago, when sigils were worn as crowns.
Not so much then.
Eternal things, like the Everwar or the Aristea. Time runs out of room to record them. Room and desire. When things get too old, time loses interest.
Yeah, I don't... You know, that sounds weird, right? No offense.
Oh, it's very weird. Aggravating, too. We want to know if Rasharn secures a decisive victory as much as you do. Time's just not paying attention to it.
Good chat, Orphe.
Oh. In that glimmering light, I thought maybe it was something else. Oh boy. Old
Clock's
Zendara.
ticking.
Yes, sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I, must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The leyline tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
You're coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Sure, thanks. Don't leave the portal open for me or anything. Guess I'm walking.
Portals allow you to instantly travel across Aveum. Use portals as shortcuts or to return to areas you previously explored. After learning new augment spells, you may be able to unlock new areas. Between major story missions, you can use portals to revisit previous areas, use their new abilities to unlock Shroud Fanes, and find golden chests for special rewards. Alright. So it says here, there is no good loots, I guess. No Shroud Fanes, no golden chests. It would be nice if there was a... I don't know how much further I'm going to take this. Lord's Vale and Greyvale portals unlocked. Finally, we get some freaking portals. Oh. There's 26 Shroud Fanes, and there's a Shroud Fane somewhere there. Yeah, over there. I wonder if I have to go... Yeah, go do the Shroud Fane. Screw Zendara. Oh, okay. Well, hell. Which way do I need to go? This one? Okay. This way. So maybe, sort of. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Let me in, man. Well, never mind, I guess. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, there's 10 Shroud Fanes in this place? I'm not going to get into this quest if I can avoid it. Just because it's about that time. I got work in the morning. Work cometh
I
early.
think I have a spell for that.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel to see more, and comment, let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one. See ya.